Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha and in today's episode we will be discussing about the weather forecast at Panchayat level. So, forecasting the weather or making weather forecast possible at the grassroots level. So, the people who are majorly impacted by the weather forecast and will benefit from this are the people who are farmers, and the farming community will be very happy to know about the weather forecasting at the grassroots level, because they are the people who suffer the most in case of any natural calamity or in case of the climate change related natural and weather hazards which are taking place as of now and are becoming very frequent in nature, like for example the rising of the sea level, the glacier meltings, and the hurricanes, cyclones, earthquakes, etc. So let us first look at the timeline. First, we will be looking at the news, then about the weather forecasting at the Panchayat level initiative and what will be its benefits. Now, how the weather forecast will be available for the people, then how accurate it is India's weather forecasting, and in the end, prelims MCQ. This topic will be relevant from GS paper 3, that is agriculture, and also paper 1, that is geography. As we move forward, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. The news talks about weather forecast at Panchayat level, what will be known and how it will help. Basically, the point will be how is it helpful for the people, and this is the point from where the question will also be coming. Move forward, the news talks about that a 5-day weather forecast. 5-day weather forecast, and it will be done on hourly basis. Like every hour weather forecast will be done at the panchayat or at the grassroots level. So this can be a revolution for the farming community of India. So 5 days a week and on hour basis. So 5 days weather forecast updated every hour are now available at the level of the Gram Panchayat. So earlier this was not available at the level of the Gram Panchayat. It was available at the national level and the state level, but at the grassroots level it was not done. So the first major step towards localized forecasting across the country. So localized forecasting means it means the people who are at the ground level will also be able to take benefit of that, because the farming community will also be getting a lot of information which will be beneficial for them. We will just be looking that how it will be beneficial. Let us first talk about the initiative of weather forecasting at the Panchayat level or at the grassroots level. So this is a Gram Panchayat weather forecasting. So at the grassroots level, then this is a joint program of the Panchayati Raj Ministry, IMD, and the Ministry of Earth Science. Very important point for you to remember, because this can be directly asked in the examination in both prelims and mains. So who is responsible for this program? So that is Panchayati Raj Ministry, IMD, and the Ministry of Earth Science. That is, IMD is Meteorological Department of India. And what is the aim of this weather forecasting at grassroots level? So the aim is to empower rural communities. Empowering rural community means giving them information which is very helpful for their professional work. Like for example, the farmers will be getting the information that how the crops will be doing, at what point of time they should sow the crops, at what point of time they should harvest the crop, at what type of soil will be helpful for them. It means you are empowering your local communities. So empowering the rural communities or the local communities and enhancing disaster preparedness. Now disaster preparedness means that as of now the climate change or the global warming problem is rising so much that natural disasters in the form of tsunami, cyclones, earthquakes, or the rising of the sea level, they can come at any point of time. And as of now, this year, that is 2024, the heat waves was such a major issue during the summer time that majority of the crops were also getting harmed by this excessive heat. So this climate change related aspects and the disaster preparedness is what the local community or the rural community or the farming community also requires. Then at the grassroots and will benefit farmers and villagers across the country. So basically the aim is empowerment of rural community, disaster preparedness, and how the farmers and villagers will benefit from it. So this is about the initiative. Now let us see that how this weather forecasting will be helpful for the farmers or for the rural community or for the local community. Now weather forecasting, when we say weather forecasting, what does it mean? Weather forecasting, it means that anything which is related to the weather or anything which is happening in the weather, like for example, whether it is going to rain today or tomorrow, whether high wind speed, the winds will blow at high speed or not, at what, after how many days the rain will come, or at what intensity the rain will come, is there any warning with regard to any of the disasters, and many more things. So this is basically the weather forecasting means. It means that you are able to forecast what will be happening at a earlier time, like what will happen in this hour or what will be happening with regard to the weather in the coming hour. So this is how the weather forecasting at the grassroots level will helpful. Now the benefits, that this will strengthen grassroots governance. How grassroots governance will be helpful? If information will be given at an earlier time, then the preparedness with regard to that information can be done at an earlier time, so that if in case of any problem, then dealing with that problem becomes easy. Then promote sustainable agricultural practices. How sustainable agricultural practices will be done? If in case of any disaster coming, or if in case of any warning with regard to natural disasters or natural hazard is coming, then you are able to prepare for yourself, or you are able to prepare for your crops at a much earlier phase, so that the damage can be minimized. It is not that no damage will be done, but what is important is to minimize the damage that can be done. Then making rural population more climate resilient. Now climate resilient means that whatever the natural disasters which are related to the climate, the preparedness needs to be better as compared to the previous time. Now what are the best ways that a person or a farmer can take to protect his or her crops, so that the damage which is done needs to be minimized? And that is how sustainable, it means that the practices which the people will follow can be long lasting. Then better equipped to tackle environmental challenges. Now environmental challenges, as I have said, it can be in the form of natural disasters, it can be in the form of rising sea level, it can be in the form of tsunamis, it can be in the form of rivers changing its course, it can be in the form of glacier melting, it can be in the form of heat waves, it can be in the form of more and more precipitation taking place. So it can be anything. Then better plan activities including sowing, irrigation and harvesting, etc., or information with regard to the soil, that what kind of a soil is important and how that soil needs to be treated. So these are the things which the local community will become aware of, and this awareness will ultimately result in better preparedness and better activities for them. Now availability of forecast. How this weather forecast at the grassroots level or at the panchayat level will be available. So the hourly forecast, that every hour the forecast will be available on the eGram Swaraj portal, Gram Manchitra portal and the Meri Panchayat app. So these are the different platforms on which the information will be available. Meri Panchayat app, Gram Manchitra portal and eGram Swaraj portal. And the eGram Swaraj portal is already operational. Other two will become operational, but the eGram Swaraj portal is already operational. As of now, it is working. Then users can see data on the current temperature, wind speed, cloud cover, rainfall, relative humidity at the level of Gram Panchayat. So till now, the thing which was done at the state level or at the national level, now that can be done at the grassroots level, at the Gram Panchayat level. That what is the temperature, wind speed, cloud cover, rainfall, relative humidity, every information will be available. Then this will be a 5-day forecast. This will be a hourly forecast of minimum and maximum temperature, rainfall as we just discussed, cloud cover, wind direction, wind speed, and overall weather forecast will be done for the people or the rural community or the farmers. Then how accurate are India's localized weather forecasting? Now whether localized weather forecasting is reliable or not. So let us see. So weather forecasting is available at the district and block level now. So the district and block level, they are available. So the localized population can take advantage of it. Then ability to forecast weather events over 12 kilometer into 12 kilometer area. So as of now, this technology is available, that is 12 into 12 kilometer. Then the IMD is also trying out experimental forecast for 3 kilometer into 3 kilometer grids, but as of now it is being done at the experimental basis. Then they are also trying that in future the hyper local forecast for 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer area can also be done. So see, 12 into 12 kilometer area as of now is being done. Experiments are going for 3 kilometer into 3 kilometer, and what they are predicting, or in future what they want to do is 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer area. It means that the minimum or minimumist area can also be tracked down. Then localized forecasts are critical to deal with climate change induced unpredictability in weather events. Now the problem becomes at the local level or at the grassroots level is with regard to the unpredictability. Because if unpredictability is there, it means that the people are not prepared for anything. And when the preparedness is not there, it means the harm or the damage will be done at the maximum level. So what the primary goal is to minimize the damage that is being done as of now. So even if 50% of the damage or even 25% of the damage is done as compared to the 100%, it means that the path on which the government is working or the Panchayati Raj Ministry or the IMD is working is moving in a right direction. So minimization of damage needs to be done. So these are few of the things with regard to the weather forecast at the grassroots level or the weather forecast at the panchayat level. Very, very important point, because this can be important for your essay writing also and for your agriculture aspect also, because this deals with the grassroots level or this deals with the panchayat level. Now in the end, a prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. Hourly forecast will be available on which of the following platforms with regard to the weather forecasting at the panchayat level? So this is e-Gram Swaraj portal, Gram Manchitra portal, or Meri Panchayat app, or all of the above. We have discussed this in the video, so give me the answer in the comment section.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.